Capricorn, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click on the description box below and it'll talk about the card placements and the significance of the spread. Also, I've organized a playlist to have our old videos, starting with the most recent moving backwards, organized by astrological sign. So if you guys wanted to look up an old read, there it is. Ooh, extra one came out. We'll take it. Okay. Capricorn. Never surprises me when this comes up in your hopes. Hard work, dedication. That is a Capricorn. You're always working on something. Doesn't matter what it is. So you are hoping that all of your hard work is enough to fulfill somebody else's happiness. That's why this is upside down, because it's not yours. So you are willing to put in the work in order to make somebody else happy. That's what you're hoping to do. You fear that this is just a flirtatious energy, and it will be viewed as a flirtatious energy and not actually come into fruition for full resource. It's almost like you're going to put in all this work to try and make this other person or this other entity happy, and they're going to be like, oh, that's nice. So if this is a personal relationship, it feels like you are really bidding for somebody's attention. You are really guessing at what it is they want, and you are putting forth an effort without ever checking in with this person. And like I said, you fear that they won't even notice. They'll be like, oh, that's nice, dear. If this is a vocational thing, you are working diligently on a project where the expectations have not been set out by your employer or by your client, okay? So you could be putting a lot of effort into, and what going into your fear here, so you're hoping to make the client or your boss happy, but what's actually happening is they breeze right over it. It really means they don't see the effort that you put into it. It doesn't mean anything to them in the long run. It's just, oh, that's done. Like for you, it's a huge project. For them, it's just something to mark off their checklist. You know, it just doesn't have the same value to them as it does to you. The reality of the situation is that you believe you have the upper hand in this situation, which is why you're willing to put in all the work. This is the card of confidence in battle. So you're like, oh, I got this. But there's a lot of confusion around it. You're kind of stuck in your head, and you're kind of between a rock and a hard place. But what you're doing is you're just taking all that confidence and powering through it. So it kind of feels to me like you've made a plan and you're sticking to it, but you fear that all of your hard work and dedication, even though the person or the entity will recognize the completion of whatever project you're working on, but it's just not going to mean something to them. But you know what? You don't care, because there's something about this journey here. There's something about this journey here that's helping you embrace like a dual nature in yourself. There's a growing portion in which you're able to defend your actions no matter how this person cares, no matter what this person thinks of it, as this was something you needed to do for yourself anyway. It's a very, I keep using this word today, it's a very Machiavellian approach. There's a means. The ends justifies the means. That's what I'm going with here. The ends justifies the means for you, at least. So you fear that this other person won't notice or won't care, but in the long run, this journey it's about you, Capricorn, and you recognize that. So you're going to go through with this despite the fact that you fear nobody else will notice and nobody else will care. And if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I mean, just go ahead and do it. Defend those actions. Embrace your dual nature. And if the ends justifies the means, I mean, I can't think of any any better way to put it than that. I mean, for you, it's about the journey. For the other person, it's about getting the task done. And if you're the person who gets the task done for that person, no matter how they feel about it, you will have a sense of satisfaction in completing this project. Capricorn, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I will see you next time.